Hey everybody, good morning to you guys. I'm your host Siren Frost, and this week we're doing yet another deck profile back-to-back video. Shit, I sound like a guy now. Fuck. Okay, I just noticed that. Anyways, moving on. So, as we all know, we do follow some sort of a theme here, where we've done Dragon Empire, we've done Dark State, we've done Storacea, and now we're doing this week's Brandt, as I did promise. And this is going to be the crystal version of the decks. So, good news, you guys. I got my stuff separate from the case from my shop manager, so he's holding all that stuff for me. God forbid, you guys. I'm not even joking when I'm telling you this. All that shit's going to cost me $700 fucking dollars. Because, get this, yeah? Dragon Empire is going to be one of the most expensive nations, because my shop manager is telling me that the whole nation is going to cost me $223 just because how Basagra and Nirvana is just up there in price a lot. And secondary, Brandt Seraph Perlite, her nation is going to be expensive as hell. So the cheapest one I can get right now at the moment is Stoacea. Yeah, that's going to be a bitch. So it's kind of confirmed that the Brandt and Dragon Empire are both two meta decks in Asia or somewhere here in America. So that's kind of what happened. So it's going to take me a little while to get those. But for right now, I'm just happy with I will get them slowly and in progress. But I figured today we'd be doing the crystal versions of the decks, and then we'll wait for Eternal for that one. But, so, this week, we're going to be doing for this movie, or for this video, Seraph Snow. And I know you're all kind of getting a little sick and tired of this, because you've seen the deck way too many times. But I like to show off the new sets, and the new cards as well, and the new, the displays, before I put all of it back into the binder. So, I don't see no problem doing that. But I know some people have this major issue about putting some cards in several spots, how rarity it goes, what's the highest price card is, blah, 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 blah. Me, I go by the nations. So, that's just how it's probably going to happen. Or better yet, I can talk to my manager if I can get the comments and rares first. But, anyways, moving on. So, this is just the updated deck with all the new Set 3 stuff. Until Set 4 gets in my grasp, this is what I'm kind of doing right now. So, we're doing Seraph Snow and then Orphist. And then, unfortunately, we won't be getting the Lyrical Monasterio set unless I go to my other shop and, get that out of the way. So, for right now, let's just dive into the video. Sorry, I almost tongue-tied for a minute there. So, for starters, we're going to be playing, of course, our ride deck. We're playing Ruby Red, Kyanite Blue, Racion Pink, and Seraph Snow. Now, I know everybody has their own version and their way of saying, what cards are good for the meta and whatnot, but I think, personally, the meta is not running anything, and I think people just want to be fucking assholes to just belittle your playstyle, and they haven't never met you in person. I think that's kind of funny. Actually, I bet I have time to do a video today. Okay, yeah, but anyways, that is the ride deck. And forgive me if I sound a little cracked up, you guys. I have a little cold today. I've been suffering a little bit of arthritis pains recently for 2 days now. All I've been doing lately has been sleeping. So, I'm trying to get better, trying to eat some more fruit or drink some more, something like that. But my throat's been kind of aches and pains, but hopefully it's not COVID. That's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Alright, so for the main deck, of course, we're doing the standard that I decided to do. And that is 4 heals, 8 crits, 3 fronts, and 1 overtrigger. I know people will say, well, why not use draw triggers? Because you draw more. And fronts are so stupid. Have you guys forgotten about that? I don't know. So, anyways, we're doing green, 4 yellows. Our newest one is Patrol Robo Dekarcop. Then of course we got Cardinal, Draco, Enpyro. And of course we have the overtrigger for our beloved Brandt. Oh, excuse me, little lady. And of course, you guys know me. I'm using the blackout sleeves for all my decks at the moment because I still need to get more. But I'm still also trying to get the Daybreak sleeves because those are fucking awesome. But they're like $15 on eBay or TCG Player. I'm like, damn, girl, why is it so damn expensive? Oh well, what can you do? Okay, so for grade 1, we're introducing 7 new units. So, the first one would be Aurora Battle Princess Treuse Bouquenvillea. It sounds like a French name, but here she is. Just a little heads up. And I'll gladly read her effect to you guys. When this unit is placed on rearguard, choose one of your opponent's unit cards imprisoned in your prison. And you may call it to your opponent's open rearguard. If you called it... I am so sorry, you guys. That was embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. We've been getting like phone calls like nonstop, so I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, again, I'll read this again. When this unit is placed on rearguard, choose one of your opponent's unit cards imprisoned in your prison, and you may call it to your in your opponent's rearguard. Open rearguard. Sorry about that. If you called it, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and imprison it in your prison. So it's like a switcheroo, I guess. You can give him back a trigger or something if you're lucky. I think there's a strategy behind this combo. I just gotta practice with it a little bit more. But yeah, so a 4-off of this one. Then we're going to play a new one, Aurora Battle Princess Shirer Zenith. And Zenith's skill. When this unit is placed on rearguard, Counterblast 1. Choose one of your opponent's rearguards imprisoned in your prison. And soul charge 1 for each grade of the imprisoned card. So if your opponent has a grade 2, soul charge twice. So, and we all know that Seraph's ability requires you to have a soul. I think so. That's kind of why it's in here. But yeah, these are the two. We're welcoming the 2 new Aurora Battle Princess cops, police girls. And of course, we're using the complete guards Violate Dragon and 1 Galactolus. Now, you can play 2 if you want, just in case if somebody has a way to break the seal up a little bit. But I think this is a good way of keeping it a little bit in balance. Because I think you're only meant to play 1, personally. But that's just me. You might want to play 2. Maybe you get the soul charge ability. But I'll look into it more later on today or tomorrow. Or whenever I get a chance to. Because today's my day off. And I'm just trying to, relax. Okay, so for grade 2s, we're playing 12 grade 2s. And the new one we're presenting today is Aurora Battle Princess Survey Vermilion. Survey skill is going to be 1 turn only. When your opponent's card is placed on rearguard from your order zone, soul charge 1. So, of course, it's going to be a soul charge, so you can drop her down to at least 2 or 3. But I prefer to play her at 4, just in case, you want to have more soul than anything. But be careful when you do soul charging, because you don't want to deck out so quickly. Oh, excuse me. And then, of course, we have the infamous Agra Rouge for our 4 copies, and Perio Turquoise for our last one. So, this to me alone is the perfect balance, because you're getting your rocks out pretty much by taking all of your opponent's rear guards, open rear guards, and you're soul charging at the same time. So you're getting everything ready for either Sarah Snow or Sarah Perlite. So you can combine these cards if you want with the new set 4 stuff, which I might do it once I get the cards in my possession, of course. Because it's going to take me a while. Because I'm not rich. I mean, I look rich, but I'm not that rich. For grade 3s, of course, we're playing 3 copies of Sarah Snow. Of course, you need to have her for the Persona Ride and also the skill multiple times. And plus, the Triple Drive itself is still a good card, even though she's going to evolve into Perlite eventually for the official Triple Drive, so without using the Counterblast. But for right now, you can still use the Triple Drive for Sarah Snow. Now, for the last grade 3s, we're playing 3 copies of Aurora Battle Princess Execute Lemone. And Her skill is, when this unit attacks, Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 3 cards. This is why Souls is very essential. Choose up to 3 of your opponent's rear guards and imprison them in your prison. Then, if 3 or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, just imprisoned, until the end of that battle, this unit gets 10,000 power, and if 5 or more are imprisoned, gets plus 1 critical. So, again, this won't be a problem for you, considering the combos between Ression Pink, Seraph Snow, your other units can do it for you. You know, it's not going to kill the deck as much as you think it's going to be. I will try to use the new Blitz order sometimes, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, this is a good deck build for me personally, and everyone is entitled to their own opinion about it, so it is what it is past this point. So anyways, you guys, that is the conclusion deck profile update for Seraph Snow. I hope you guys did enjoy this video very much so. I'm sorry for the bloopers and the out of whack kind of background as noises, so I am so sorry about that. But also, I did forget, this deck is also inspired by Tomari Seto of Team Blackouts, so hence why there's blackout sleeves. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, make good choices, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, just be yourself, play Vanguard the way you want to do it, and fuck it, just be yourself. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.